to solve your problems. You don't need someone to give you the answers to your problems. But sometimes you just need to know that you're not the only one struggling with it, you know? That's the one thing that we're not prepared for as adults, you know what I mean? Everything's rosy as kids. Like, we have this strict structure of, like, you know, you do this, and then you go to this school, and then you go to university, and then you do... But when you actually get released into the world, you're just like, oh, how can I open up? Oh, I'm the worst person to ask. I'm not about opening up. I'm not even saying that opening up is what you need. It probably is what you need. But what I can tell you is that finding someone that you can just like laugh and joke, it will help you solve your problems when you're more relaxed, you know? So that's all I'll say. Curly hair and a white girl does make a difference. Well, I'm Irish and I'm Viking, so that's why my hair looks like this. Is that water vegan? I am not vegan. I couldn't possibly be vegan. Vegan is not an option for me. Not that I eat meat every day, but I definitely couldn't be vegan. We are alone, but we are not. We are together. That's a good way to put it. It is a good way to put it. Because the thing is, all it takes is for one person to take your mind off things. And that hour of like your mind being alleviated, you'll be surprised about what you can then figure out for yourself. I think sometimes when we're alone and we've got all these problems and there's nothing to take our mind off it, we just continue to stress. And when you're on panic, you can't think properly. Do you know what I mean? That's why you're supposed to breathe, you know? So when you have someone that you can just shoot this shit with, it's easier for you to self-serve your problems or self-fix your problems. And again, it doesn't mean you have to talk about them in depth, but just even the fact of a break in your mind where you don't feel this chaos, this pressure, you know? Think about it. When you're doing sports, you're supposed to relax, you know? The more anxiety you have, the less you're thinking, you know? And it's the same with everyday problems. If you got someone that you can just like laugh for an hour with over like pointless stuff, 10 or bets the next day when you wake up, you'll be able to tackle one of the problems that you've been putting off. Let's be fair. Matt, thank you for the follow. Are you happy right now? That's a loaded question. How young will you date? Asking for a friend. Well, how young do you think I am? Or how old do you think I am? I think the bigger question is, how old do you think I am? Yes, so perfectly. Dude, you're way smart. I've just been through it, man. That's the thing. I did grow up with very, like, level-headed parents, and that has blessed me for who I am today. But at the same time, I've just faced life, you know? And it's what I've come to know. She did mention 26. 30. Do I look 30? I got ID today. Do I look 30? 21. SpongeBob, thank you. You said 26. I did say 26. Then why did you ask how young would I date? You're not that young. So what are you talking about? Same, but I grew up ghetto. I like low-key grew up ghetto. Not gonna lie. I don't see him out, but like I got a past. And not in a dirty sense. Just Nicholas, Aaron, thank you for the follow. I'm conducting a survey. I don't know what that means, Solomon. What time are we at? 3:47. Jesus. How bad is your road rage? I can get pretty angry on the phone, but like not too bad. Please, what's your name? Or should you just call Edwin? Edwin. Outfit check. I'm in my pajamas. I'm literally just wearing black sweats, black crop, sleepwear. Good morning. It's like good night for me. I just finished work. Well, I finished about an hour ago. Like an hour and a half ago. Angelus, thank you for the roses. Thank you. We do a sip for, we're gonna do a sip for a gift. Do you know what I mean? A sip for a gift. Because I did not want to get drunk tonight and my bottle is almost finished. I was just coming on here for a very low-key, quiet, quick 420 roll, and then somehow it's almost 4 a.m. and I'm still here. But it's been an interesting chat. It's been fun to talk to you guys. So that's why I'm staying here. But, need I forget, a very baby shot. Do I even do all of it? I will do all of it. Just for you, just for the gifts, because I really do appreciate it. Last thing I wanted. Literally the last thing I wanted, but I really do appreciate the gifts. Like, you know, I never chase in these chats, but like tonight is the night for chasing because it was a very low-key chat that I was doing. But I didn't expect so many people to join because it was so late, and it's been really enjoyable. Again, as I said, these chats are for people that are like in the same boat as me. You know, we're just sitting at home, everything's fine, but like sometimes it sucks. People who, okay, I love my alone time. This is how I'll put it. I love my alone time.